Another week on the road. It is currently Sunday something, 16th it says. I started the third week on the road here. On my way up to Alaska. I should say down to Alaska now. Currently up in the Yukon. Going to make my way down to Skagway to catch a ferry here in the next few days. See some friend down the Panhandle and maybe find work. We'll see. Today, I'm on my way out to go for a little hike. And I have really no idea what going to happen much this week other than I'll be hanging out in some dead-end town in the Panhandle of Alaska. Should be interesting. Out here in the Carcross Desert, you can call it that. Just some sand dunes. Pretty cool. A nice little variety, especially the mountains over there, everywhere. Those are coastal mountains. I get down to Alaska, down towards Skagway. Kind of reminds me of the great sand dunes in Colorado. How these dunes are in the middle of the mountain ranges. I guess I didn't record, but anyways, I said a job interview up here on top of the mountain. Phone call, obviously. But yeah, now I got a job down in Ringo, Alaska, so with Rob, so that'll be fun. And I just gotta arrange some ferry things, get the van on the ferry now, and southbound, here we go. Plot now thickens. So originally I was going to go down the Wrangell on foot on the ferry. Now, since I'm going to be down there for a while, I was going to take the van. Called the ferry company, was like, hey, can I rearrange some things? Like, so apparently, as soon as I can get the van on a ferry is August. That was arranging things. So the current plan is I'm going to find a storage yard up here in Whitehorse. It's like 2 hours from Skagway. It's currently Sunday. They're all closed. So tomorrow morning, drive around Whitehorse, find a storage unit, throw this in there, and then hitchhike down to Skagway, be on my ferry, hopefully by Tuesday morning at 7, Alaska time, which is thankfully 8 here, so. Yeah. It's amazing how much your life can change in an afternoon. Well, I now have a storage unit, hopefully, up in Whitehorse tomorrow morning. Drop off the van. So now the new plan is, I'm not going to hitchhike. I ride my bike 110 miles from Whitehorse down to Skagway. My pack here, my guitar strapped to my back. Yeah, this thing's heavy. I haven't rode this bike more than 100 miles in the past 3 years. So yeah, I'm going to do 110 miles tomorrow, easy peasy. At least it's mostly downhill to the ocean. Oh man. Should be an interesting adventure though. If I don't die falling off this to the other side of a mountain. Hey, what you doing down here, boss? All ready to go. The van dropped off at the yard here. There's a moose that led me into the yard. And yeah, load up and head south. 120 miles, 110 around there. A long day. Yeah, so on the road here, it's got a white horse. I got my camera tucked in my bag, so I have to do with the phone quality in all its glory. It's heavy. Been on the trail for a while. For some reason, Google Maps decided to take me on some back roads. Normally, I don't mind. So I was like, you know, get off the main highway for a little bit. That's fine with me. Don't care if it's low gravel. But no, little pothole riddled sandy path that can't bike on, hardly walk on with all this weight. Serves me right. Trying to take a shortcut. It's a little swampy out here. We're on a little island. It's been like this the past few miles, on and off the swamp. It's the biggest puddle yet, so I don't get my feet wet. Reminds me a lot, but like the Everglades right there. Even smells like it. There's all mud up in here. Yeah. Follow Google Maps. You'll be fine. No problem. Get you there faster, yeah. Time for wading through swamps. Oh yeah. Follow Google Maps. You'll be fine. No problem. Get you nice and easy. Nice, easy, and fast. No one in your way. Little evening time update, I guess. I got back on the highway. That was painful after the whole following Google Maps and the bush incident. Don't ever do that. Never. Don't. Yeah. Anyways, been on the road for a while. Just north of Carcross. Got one ride. Took me like 10 kilometers. Unloaded my stuff. I heard a car coming. Got my stuff on the curb, stuck my thumb out, and immediately got picked up again. And I got down the road another 20 or so. So just north of Carcross here. Well, out here on the Canadian border, that's Alaska right over there. I just got dropped off by ride number 3. Met a bunch of a crew of people that have worked on this summer camp sort of thing, tourist trap. Seasonal workers like me. And I stopped by and was like, hey, I just need some water and hopefully a ride. And they're like, we can give you some water. And you got bear spray? I don't have bear spray. I'm like, alright, here's some bear spray. Cool. And then they like, yeah, I don't really know if the one's going that way. It's like, hey, it's fine. Rode my bike down there, the road a little ways. They pull up in the truck, like, get in, we're gonna take you to the border. You guys are awesome. So gave me beer, we drank some, we saw some bears, and gave me a ride to the border. Yeah, here we go. This is up here. Eating my cookies, taking a break. I'm now in Alaska, Skagway, Alaska. That was an interesting evening. It's over the top last pass. I was like, man, I can't really do this anymore. Stuck my thumb out on a whim. There's a little mini truck drove by in Colorado, and it went over to the top of the mountain. Came back like a few minutes later. Like, hey, you really need a ride? I was like, yeah, absolutely. Don't know how much longer I can go, and do my biking gear in the back, and down across the customs, and yeah. So that could have been awkward. You know, two people I've just met 5 minutes ago, and the hitchhiker, me. But yeah, it was fun. I thought that was someone walking by. I'll be quiet. So yeah, made it to customs, no problem. We're back in the USA, in Alaska officially. Yeah, they took me to a bar and was like, hey, I'll buy you guys drinks. I'm like, alright. Knowing their friends. They're both seasonal workers up here as well. All of them were. And so yeah. Pay for their drinks and our ways, and I parked here. Got it in my hand, this thing. I'm so tired, I didn't pack a tent for obvious reasons. We're gonna get up early, get some coffee, get on the ferry, get on out of here. Down to Ringo and spend 20 hours on a ferry and get some money. Well, here's my home for the next 20 hours. All out. Made it to Petersburg about 1 a.m. last night. I was running behind schedule, and with the tides and everything, couldn't get into Wrangell with that low tide, so we gotta wait a few hours so I can dock there. This adds 8 hours. This is a good excuse to sleep in. This is home for the next 3 months. Got my stuff unloaded. Rob's working over there. Oh, he's sleeping over there. Got 1 day in. few hours working crabs. It's going to be a long next few months.